that boost. I'm not going to get that boost.
Coming back to the other side of the field. Might have been. Settled to his side. Or the stage. Yes. Here's the tight end. Davis goes out. DJ Williams comes in. There'll be a wide receiver movement here. Third down to go. Confusion on the play. Jones took it back out. I'm pretty sure they might have to kill a timeout here. Don't want to make a mistake here when you got a chance to take a touchdown lead. 6:27 remaining in the fourth quarter here in a 2020 tie. Reminder for you, CBS Premier Week is finally here. Tuesday, lock in for all new action-packed NCIS sites. New seasons of NCIS, NCIS Origins, and NCIS Sydney. Again, this Tuesday on CBS starting at 8, 7 Central. There's Scott DeBoy, the defensive coordinator, talking things over with head coach Dan Lanning. Those two have been together at other stops, including Alabama. Play of the drive coming up.
Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Mississippi State's offense will take the field first. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming to this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
That early in the game, I love when you set the tone and make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. Nice job getting him on the ground, getting your first sack of the day. Listen, they had 3 last week, but they want to continue to build on that number and keep getting it higher, and that's a great start.
They're going to run it. It's Hayden. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Makes a catch at the 20. And he slipped through the crowd and he'll house it. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
That is how you get your playmaking wide receiver in the game early. First series, they scripted this. They want to get him the football. They get him the football, and he does the rest. Gets the big touchdown on the opening drive of the game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. Unloads to the wideout. He's open on the right. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Offense in a bunch formation. Looking to throw on first down. Finds a tight end. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Line getting set on second down. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Harmon. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Here's a heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big... Looks it into his hands and then waltzes it into the end zone. Touchdown.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
Extra point here will tie the game. And that kick was perfectly down the middle. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Fielded in the end zone, it's Evans. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Looking for space, it's Hayden. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. Mississippi State going up tempo.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. The connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's Anthony. Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Mississippi State. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Penn State is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a close one so far today at Happy Valley. They're up by 4 over Liberty. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Pulls it in. It's Harmon.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed to rocket, threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Second down, they'll go to the air. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete. As we head to the quarter break, Mississippi State has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. He wants to change this route. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
Now on second down.
What you doing? Are you poo-pooing? You better not be. I'm not playing. You about to go take a bath in a minute.
Tight end now in motion. The play action fake. Finds his tight end. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Leaves it with the back. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
Well, it took everything on defense to just get that guy down on the 1-yard line. He is a monster, dude.
And if this offense, Jesse, is going to keep doing that, you better bring in reinforcements on that defensive line. Get some big boys, because they're about to punch this thing in the end zone.
And they can't punch it in with a first down run, and the defense has one stop.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal.
6-9-1, Gators score. Easy.
Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The give to the back. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up, they find ways to get him the football.
All right.
And
You want to hit daddy? You want to hit daddy? We can do this bad. How you want this to go? Huh? We're going to take a bath in a little bit. You want to try and hit that? That's fine, man.
just have not
Don't
been
hit
able to
daddy.
figure him out.
The extra point
Don't
here
hit
would tie
daddy.
the game. And the extra point
Don't hit
splits
daddy,
the
okay?
uprights.
Say you're
They
sorry.
put together an
Say you're sorry.
81-yard drive,
Say you're
and he
sorry.
got into
Don't
the
hit
house for
daddy.
the 6 to finish it.
Are you gonna keep it? I don't want to keep it. Look. No. You gotta be nice, okay? I want to be nice to you. Listen, Deegan. Listen. You gotta be good, okay? You gotta listen to daddy. Don't be extra.
Come on, Daddy. Daddy, come on.
Alright. Hit me again, so no problem. But take all of it, throw it in the trash. I do not care. Alright. Which one? Say this later. The whole thing, take one.
Oh, what is it?
been giving me a problem. I'm not playing at all. Am I okay?
No, you're okay. Okay.
What's up?
Okay,
What's up?
Okay.
You said, am I okay?
No, you're okay.
What did you say?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
What? What, baby? You're good? Are you good?
Okay.
Hmm?
Hold
Uh-huh.
on.
Okay, baby. You can go up. Take a bath in a second, okay? Watch yourself.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Right back to the well. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Mississippi State right back to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. Got a lot of room to the right. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front of him. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
Yeah. Hold on.
Ready to try the point after.
You got Ruby?
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-20. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. They finish things off.
What day?
Wait.
What day?
Okay, let's go.
No, what day?
Hmm?
You're funny.
It's empty?
No.
Come on. What? You ready to go? Okay.
You know, there's no real reason to panic if you think about it.
I'm coming. What, you want me to pick you up?
But certainly this was
okay.
a
Hold on.
bitterly disappointing
I gotta
outcome.
finish this.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics. And